looking in the mirror. Do I look good? I got my extra bands on. I got my other shoes on. We need more dogs.
And welcome back to the latest and greatest episode of the Shaven Points podcast. My name is Jayton May, joined as always by my co-host Quentin Crisco, as we break down all the games of the NFL slate and talk a little college at the end sometimes. It's good to be back. Missed a week, got a little busy, but we're here and we're ready to get some winners.
Like Chance the Rapper, we back.
We back. Yeah, ready to talk some ball. All right. First thing, talking ball. Who's your MVP?
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield.
I know. It's Baker Mayfield right now. Like, it's not even close, I don't think. Just like everyone predicted.
Just like everybody predicted. Yeah. I mean, Dak's up there, and Daniel Jones is up there, too. Those are your top three.
Danny Dimes wins MVP. I'll shave my head.
They might win 15 games, Quentin.
It's just so insane. If Dave Gettleman was right this whole time.
And did he get bullied into getting rid of him?
No, not Dave Gettleman's been gone, but the GM who drafted him,
yeah. I thought he was still there. Who's their GM now? The weird guy?
Shane. Shane,
I think is how you say it. Yeah. He was the one with the son that was like, hey, we probably shouldn't let Saquon Barkley go or whatever.
Yeah, something along those lines. I don't know. I don't watch Hard Knocks very much.
I just saw the clip, but yeah, all right. Well, speaking of, we have the Philadelphia Eagles going Thursday Night Football on the road to New York. Long way away, going all the way across the country. Take on the Giants. Spread of 7.5 in this game. Giants are underdogs. Total 41.5. You think the Giants can get it done on the road? At home on the road?
No.
No
confidence. I think Vic Fangio is going to have their offense just like Malik Neighbors is gone.
Yes, but they have Scatterboo, who's not good.
I mean, I'm not. No one's that scared of Scatterboo. Like in short yardage situations, sure, Scatterboo's really good, but no one's like, man, Scatterboo's gonna break off a 50-yard touchdown on us.
Yeah, unless he's playing the Cowboys.
Did he do that against the Cowboys?
It was 37, I think.
I mean, Theo Johnson's caught some touchdowns. That's nice, but I don't know. I have very little faith in Jackson Dart going up against Vic Fangio. That's really just the simplest way I can put it.
You gotta be having a great time right now if you're a New York Giants fan watching Daniel Jones lead the MVP race and Darren Waller catching 4 touchdowns in 2 games and 23 balls.
All this time you thought he quit the Giants for the rap game. Turns out he just didn't want to be a Giant. Sad.
That's brutal. It's brutal. But yeah, so 7.5 points. I mean, so I'm not taking this game, but I think New York's scrappy. I don't think Philadelphia is all that impressive at all.
No, I mean, I could see them covering this number. I could see them getting blown out. I heard someone talking about liking the under in this game. I kind of like that idea.
Every time I've liked an under this year, it's been brutally wrong.
I feel like I haven't looked this up. I bet you unders aren't hitting as heavily this year just because of the new kickoff rule.
Yeah. Easy field goals.
Yeah.
A lot of field goals. And people are kicking 60-yarders like they're nothing.
Yeah, let's get an answer on that. Let's see if unders are hitting more or not this year.
Do you have anything else to say about this game before we move on? Nah. Saquon, not a good start to the season.
Saquon revenge game.
Yeah, but he's already. What's this? The 5th time he's played him.
This might be the first time in history through 5 weeks the over has hit more than the under. 52.6% of games have gone over.
Very good. Yeah, it's definitely the new kickoff rules. It's got to be.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Denver Broncos taking on the New York Jets. Can the Jets get up off the mat here? They are at home. Same field as Thursday Night Football. 7-point dogs. 7.5 points. I think the Jets might be live here.
See, that's what I thought last week because it's like they got chewed out after 2 weeks ago, right? Like they sucked in Miami, and there was like this whole thing within the locker room after the game. And usually it's like I thought, okay, you're at least gonna get a dead cat bounce out of this. And I bet the Jets last week to cover. They didn't. Shocker.
They were favored by 3 points.
Were they?
At one point.
Oh,
I don't know.
They were.
I don't know what it closed at. I know it opened at that 3.5, I believe.
I thought there were 3.5 dogs.
Mm-mm.
Wait, who did they play?
Cowboys.
Oh, maybe they were. No, because I got plus money on their money line.
What, on the day of the game?
Yeah, morning before.
Yeah,
before kickoff.
Yeah, I think Dallas was like minus 1.5 by the time kickoff happened.
Okay. Yeah, but either way, I mean, I thought so. I mean, it wouldn't shock me if it's just a week late. Like sometimes I feel like that happens sometimes where it's like you expect it to happen this game, and then
offense
it
kind of
happens
got
the
going
next
there
game.
at the end of the game. I mean, I know it was garbage time.
Yeah,
but that Garrett Wilson touchdown saved my day.
All I know is I picked up Mason Taylor because Brock Bowers wasn't playing in a PPR league, and that dude had like 10 catches for 50 yards. It was beautiful.
Love it. But yeah, I'm probably leaning Jets here. And
Denver just had a huge win. Like, yeah, I'd lean Jets too.
I don't think Denver's that good. I'll take the Jets here plus 7. Fuck it. I'll put it on my card. All right.
I might join. I'm going to get to the end of the show before I decide, but I might join you on that.
Yeah. Next up, we have Cleveland going to Pittsburgh, take on the Steelers, division leader. Steelers 5.5-point favorites, 38.5-point total, lowest total of the week. Cleveland starting Dylan Gabriel. He looked good on the scripted drive.
Yeah, early in the game, he looked just fine. Which was probably somewhat predictable. I was hoping that Cleveland could win that game, but nope, they didn't want to get me plus money. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I thought Gabriel was going to bring more to their like. I thought they were going to run some more RPOs or like read option stuff off the run game, and they didn't really. Yeah, no, Quinshon looks great. That's why I thought they'd try to get some quarterback runs in there with Gabriel, but they really didn't. So at that point, I'm not really sure how much he's adding to the offense more than Joe Flacco. So I just like his ability to kind of evade the rush, I guess, which is big. But like, I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith in this offense, especially against the Pittsburgh defense.
Yeah, I don't think so either. And Pittsburgh's looking good right now. Aaron Rodgers is throwing the ball well. He's not really throwing it downfield, but I guess he doesn't have to. They should have Jalen Warren back for this game, or did they put him on IR?
They didn't put him on IR. Last I saw, he was still like on the fantasy apps, he was still called out. So whatever that means.
Okay. Maybe no Jalen Warren then. But
there hasn't been an injury report yet, I don't think, this week.
Kenneth Gainwell's been playing well for him. Caleb Johnson might not be on the team by the end of the year at this point. So
I mean, he's in a doghouse, and that much is clear.
No, I like Pittsburgh in this game. 5.5's a lot of points for such a low total, but maybe they just have. That's just saying they have no faith in Cleveland whatsoever, because 5.5-point spread on a 38-point total. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they just traded away their spiritual leader.
Yeah, they did.
How can you have faith in that? The model likes the over here. The model likes the over in Denver Jets too. The model's a little over crazy on these 3 of these first 4 games, but like, hey, let's ride it. Let's see what happens. Yeah,
I mean, this is when the model starts getting hot. So
yeah, so we'll find out. We'll find out if those hit.
I think
it went 2-2 on overs last week or something. I think it was 2-2. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't have a lot more to say about this game. If I'm betting anything, it's probably the over or Pittsburgh minus 5.5, but I really don't want either of those.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have the Chargers going to Miami, take on the Dolphins. Dolphins are 4.5-point dogs at home. 43.5-point total here. A lot of home dogs this week. I think Miami's got a little bit of life in them.
I was gonna say you're betting Miami money line here, right?
I think I have to.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, I think it's your entire thing here is Miami money line.
Yeah, I mean, I love home dogs. Justin Herbert's not good. If Justin Herbert's so good, why isn't he good? Noah Marion Hampton. And yeah, I mean, the Chargers did just trade for Owe.
Mm-hmm. Owe.
Yeah, I think that's going to help their defensive line quite a bit, but that offense did not look good last week.
They're down to their like fourth string offensive tackle. Like that.
Yeah,
their O line is completely screwed.
Yeah, their line's in shambles, and
which is hysterical because when we talked to Alex Katz in this offseason, we were specifically like, I think you guys have really good depth on this O line. And then literally everyone got hurt. The most Chargers thing of all time.
They ran through that depth so quickly, yeah. And they spent a lot of money on that O-line too. So, yeah, I like Miami here, especially it's going to be hot. That's going to play a factor. So, 12 o'clock game. It'll be early for the Charger players. So, yeah, I like everything about this Miami team going in this game.
Can Mike McDaniel survive another loss? Not to keep his job, just in general.
Just I was about to say I don't know if he'll physically survive. I don't think they'll fire him.
Yeah, no, I mean physically. Like he looked like he hadn't slept in weeks.
Yeah, that dude's in a dark place. He's gonna end up getting fired probably at the end of the season, and then like have the greatest offense ever after like taking a year off as OC somewhere.
Oh, he'll be the run game coordinator in Chicago.
Maybe.
Book it.
Okay, so Mike McDaniel to Chicago. You heard it here first. Shaving Points reported.
I might join you on this Miami money line too. But my only hesitation is like, is Harbaugh going to lose 2 in a row?
Darren Waller. Yeah. He's going to score a touchdown anytime.
Lad McConkey.
Exciting lights.
Mm-hmm.
I like this over too.
Yeah, actually, I'll take that over. That's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to play that over. I like that.
Hell yeah. Okay. Moving on. We have one of the hottest teams in football right now in the New England Patriots going to New Orleans, take on the Saints. Saints are buzzing after their first win in a long, long time. Spencer Rattler avoided going 0-10 as an NFL starter. He's now 1-9 at home. Patriots, biggest win they've had in 5 years probably?
Probably. I mean, yeah.
Going to Buffalo, prime time, getting that win. New England's riding hot here.
I'm a little nervous I'm taking New England minus 3.5.
New Orleans here.
Yeah. I'm a little nervous because they're coming off such a high.
Yeah.
But the same, I just think they're so much better than New Orleans.
Yeah,
I just think they're so much better.
New England survived, got a nice win. A lot of turnovers helped them, but they didn't look particularly good at times either. But they got it done when it mattered. Drake May's looking fantastic. Their run game is not good right now.
If you can't run on the Bills, who can you run on?
Yeah, and that's what worried me if I'm a New England fan. But Stephon Diggs coming on the way he's coming on for him, and Drake May playing the way he is, I think they got to get that run game figured out. But they could be a problem. But I can't take New England here, and I can't in good faith bet on New Orleans. But I might like New Orleans in a teaser or something.
I mean, 3.5. So New Orleans lost at home to Arizona by 7 and lost at home to San Fran by 5.
And then won.
And then beat New York by 12.
And they had 5 straight drives. Their defense had 5 straight drives where they forced a turnover.
Yeah, but that's against Jackson Dart in the New York Giants. I'm New England minus 3.5.
Minus 3.5. All right, bucket. All right, next up we have this might be one of the best matchups of the weekend, if not the best matchup of the weekend. The Seattle Seahawks taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaguars 4-1. Haven't looked great doing it, but they're 4-1.
That I have never been as concerned about Trevor Lawrence as I am after that game-winning drive, where I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, you are not good at football, man. Like, but it worked. So like, I'm so perplexed right now.
Yeah, I mean, what a game by Jacksonville. I mean, pulling themselves up off the mat and winning that game in against Kansas City at home. They're at home here. They're 1.5 point favorites, 46.5 point total here. I like Seattle in this game. I think Seattle's a damn good team. They just got bakered last week, and if they didn't get bakered, they'd be 4-1. So I think Seattle comes out strong here. I like what they're doing in that passing game. Jackson Smith and Jigba looks incredible for them. The two running back combination with Charbonnet and Walker has been fantastic for them. And Sam Darnold's playing good ball. I'm taking Seattle here. I guess just on the money line, 1.5. I mean, I'll take the probably like plus 115 on the money line.
I'm with you. Let's ride. Models on it too.
If Jacksonville had lost that game, I might like them a little bit more. But
yeah,
they just had their biggest win in a long time. And
I think Mike McDonald's going to give Trevor Lawrence a real issue. Like I really have questions about Trevor Lawrence.
Seattle's a dangerous team to play coming off a big win.
And Trevor, like that interception that everyone was like, "That's PI. That's PI." You can't make that throw.
Yeah, you can't.
That was a rub route.
Yeah.
Like,
that was so bad.
Well, one, it wasn't PI because the guy was within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage. But two, that was a fucking rub route. He was trying to pick the defender. And then the ball's going to him. I'm so perplexed by it. Maybe it was miscommunication or something. I don't know why you'd be throwing into where the two guys are, not where the one guy is alone. But like, there were multiple things last night from Trevor Lawrence, where I was just like, this guy might be what cost this football team.
But he got it done.
He got it done by a shoelace, barely. He got it done.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Seattle gets done this week. I like the way Sam Darnold's playing football right now. So give me Seattle. All right, moving on. We have the Arizona Cardinals, who are doing the most Arizona Cardinal things in the entire world. They had a chance to go up 28-3 with 9 minutes left in the game, drop the ball going into the end zone, immediately give up a touchdown, and then piss all over themselves for 3 straight drives. And they let the Titans back in the game. The Titans come back and beat them on the last second field goal. Absolutely crazy. Arizona is an absolute shambles right now. Indy, well-oiled machine. I mean, they just seems like they do everything right. That defensive line is playing nasty football right now. That offensive line is playing fantastic. Probably one of the best offensive lines in the league right now. Daniel Jones, one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now. As crazy as it is to say, I mean, we're through 5 weeks and he looks the part. I mean, maybe he falls apart, but he looks really, really good out there. I mean, he's not really lighting up the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. I mean, throwing for 250, 270, stuff like that. He doesn't have any of these huge 350-yard games or anything, but playing good ball, not turning the ball over. That throw we had to Michael Pittman last week was one of the best throws I've seen by any quarterback in a long time. Just absolute dot in the end zone. It was only about a 17-yard pass or whatever it was, but absolutely incredible throw. I mean, that is a professional throw. Indy is red hot right now. I might take a minus the 6.5 here. I know it's a big number, but the way they're playing football right now, I just don't see a team as dysfunctional as Arizona going in there and competing with them. That, like I said, Indy, they just do everything right. They're going to get rolling, and I think they take care of business here. Jonathan Taylor looks incredible. Tyler Warren, incredible rookie. I can't imagine anybody that passed on him in the draft, especially maybe if you took like a different tight end. It's crazy. I mean, this kid is so damn good.
Yeah, it's let's pump the brakes a little on like large claimings of rookie players in week 6.
No, I'm just saying he looks good.
He does look good. He does look good. And Colson Loveland is hurt, so we'll see him
Who?
this week. I think Colson Loveland, the guy the Bears took ahead of him.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
And I mean, it didn't really make sense for the Bears to take Tyler Warren. They have Cole Kmet, and they would play the same kind of role.
Did it
He's
make
better
sense for
than
him to take
Cole
Colson
Kmet.
Loveland?
Yeah, very different roles, very different types of players.
I didn't even know that happened. It's news to me. So,
okay.
All right.
Now, the thing that people should really be talking about if they want to rip the Colson Loveland pick is Harold Fannin outproducing him right now. That's what people should really be talking about, because that dude is playing great ball and is the same type of like style of tight end.
Yeah, he's very good. Yeah, Cleveland needs to figure out a way to get him a lot more touches.
I'm with you on Indy minus 6.5. I wasn't totally sold on this, and I was like, if Jaden takes it, I'll take it, and you took it, so I'm taking it.
Yeah. All right. Oh, this game had a lot of juice 5 weeks ago. We have Los Angeles Rams going up to Baltimore, take on the Ravens. Ravens are 7.5-point home dogs. Might be the biggest home dog that Harbaugh's been in his entire career. I can't imagine them being more than a touchdown underdog.
I mean, maybe the last time Lamar was out, but
still, almost 8 points. I mean, I bet this line goes up to 8.5 by the time this game kicks off. 44.5-point total here. Baltimore looked terrible, and I mean, give the Texans some credit. They finally got that offense rolling. Baltimore's defense has been very, very bad, and Texans' defense is very good. I mean, I don't think people realize it because they started out so sloppy.
Best defense, them in Cleveland are the best defense in football, I think.
Oh yeah, and it's not even particularly close. So maybe Cooper Rush can get up off the mat here, but that Rams defense is nothing to laugh at, and that Rams offense is looking nasty right now. I mean, Matt Stafford's throwing the ball all over the field, and by all over the field, I mean just to Puka Nacua 100 times a game. He's gonna win the Triple Crown probably. He's gonna probably go for over 2,000 this year. Might have like
fate of Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, might have close to like 150 catches. I mean, I really thought Devontae Adams would be more involved, but like, why would you throw the ball to anybody else when Puka just catches everything?
And I mean, it's not like Devontae hasn't been involved. Devontae has like 360 yards.
Yeah. I just, yeah. I really thought, I thought he would spread it out more, but I mean, if Puka's open, Puka gets the ball.
Yeah.
Puka ball.
Devontae's pacing 1,000 yards still. Like, it's just Matt Stafford's just doing awesome stuff, and Puka's doing incredible stuff.
Yeah. He looks fantastic. I don't know if I'm taking the Rams here just because they could be winning this whole game by 17 the entire time, and with 5 minutes left, Baltimore gets a touchdown. It's a 10-point game, and then like
backdoor cover.
Yeah, something like that. Like, they get the ball back with 40 seconds left, and they're like, "Oh, if we kick a field goal, then we can onside kick it," or some bullshit like that.
The number one rule of sports gambling is don't bet against a Harbaugh as 7+ point dogs.
Yep, number one rule of gambling. But I like the Rams to win easily here. If you do 7, 8, 9-point teasers, I think they got to be in there because they're winning that game.
Yeah, like even a 6.5-point teaser, I think 6, like just you get it down to 1.5. Like I'm fine with that.
But yeah, so we need a tease column because I think I got a tease going in my mind right now, but we'll get to it. All right, next up.
Okay.
Oh, what were you saying?
I was gonna say I could highlight the teams you want to tease.
Oh yeah, we'll get to it at the end. We'll put a teaser together for the people.
Teaser for the people. It's the people's
next
teaser.
up, it's the people's teasers. Next up, we have the Dallas Cowboys taking on Carolina in Carolina. Carolina's 3.5-point home dogs, 49.5-point total here. Model likes Carolina. I don't blame the model for that, but Dak Prescott's playing out of his mind right now, and Jake Ferguson's playing out of his mind right now. Jake Ferguson is like 46 catches through 5 games. He has 4 touchdowns in the last 2 games. Pickens
defenses are just ignoring them.
Yeah, Pickens is looking absolutely incredible. Flournoy had a crazy game.
Dude,
I don't know.
I told you Ryan Flournoy rules.
He does.
I've been yelling this for a year.
Yeah. So Cowboys, they lose CeeDee Lamb, they lose Micah Parsons, and they're playing the best football they've played in a long time. Seems about typical for them. I like Dallas in this game, but 3.5 is weird because it's one of those numbers that
it's in Carolina.
They're covering the whole time or something, and something stupid happens at the end, and Dallas wins by 2 or 3 or something. But another tease opportunity maybe, but we'll get to it. But yeah, I think Dallas wins this game. I think the over hits. I think Carolina's got enough juice to score in that defense, and with the way Pickens and that offense are playing right now, and Pookie, I mean, we talked about it in the offseason. Pookie is an absolute stud. I mean, he's playing like a man possessed right now. So,
dude, Clayton Adams, all the props in the world to Clayton Adams, man. He had like this Cowboys O-line is down like 3-4 starters right now, and they're still just running the football like no one's business.
Yeah, and so that team gets healthy. I don't know if it's just because it's my side of Twitter, just being in Texas and like the amount of people I follow for like Cowboys and Bills, but I guess the rumblings are that they're trying to get somebody like a Max Crosby. And if I'm the Raiders, I don't know if I get rid of Max Crosby, but that would be an exciting light for sure.
Yeah, if I'm the Raiders, I'm not getting rid of Max Crosby unless he's refusing to suit up. Like that's
yeah.
But I mean, even that was the same way with Khalil Mack too when they traded him. It's like that was more cash based reasons than anything with them building a new stadium. But
and I mean Schefter's been talking like we're about to see one of the craziest trade deadlines we've had in a really long time. He said
that each of the last 2 years too.
But we had 2 today, and he said he's expecting upwards of 20 this year.
I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm just saying we've seen Shefty carry water before for the league.
Oh yeah,
for GMs of like spitting that out there and then nothing really coming of it.
But I think teams are starting to realize if you have a guy on an expiring contract, you might as well get what you can for him if you already think it's not going to be able to work.
Yeah,
and I mean that was the Oweh trade basically. I mean he's going to be a free agent at the end of the year. Mm-hmm. They probably didn't have the money to pay him like he wanted to be paid. You go get a 5th round pick for him. I think we're going to, especially in like the analytics era that we're in and everything, I think you're going to see a lot of 4th, 5th year guys coming up on the end of their rookie contracts, and especially teams that were 4 weeks into the season, 5 weeks into the season, especially teams that maybe thought they were going to be good, that things aren't looking great, like the Ravens. And they're just like, let's go get some assets. So I wouldn't be surprised
to off Derrick Henry for like a 5th round pick. The Bears will take him.
Yeah, that might not be bad. And I mean, so I wouldn't be surprised if they start selling. If the Chargers lose a game or 2, I wouldn't be surprised if they start selling. Jets, they're going 0-16, maybe, or 1-16. Excuse me. So I mean, we got some teams here that have talent that we could see about to start selling. So I think it'll be exciting. But back to Carolina. Oh, give me this over. Cowboys overs have been good this year, except the Bears game.
So
still can't believe that Bears game didn't go over.
I know. I mean, at home, Carolina put up 30 on Atlanta and put up 27 on Miami.
Yeah. And Atlanta's defense isn't bad.
No, they're not.
They're not great, but they're not bad.
Yeah, I'll take the over too. I'll jump on that with you. I'm surprised. I'm surprised the model isn't on the over. Honestly,
Cowboys defense looked better than I thought they would against the Jets.
So I was just talking about this on my Bears podcast. So last year when the Bears played the Commanders, the Washington football team Commanders.
Yep.
I wrote every week. I write a Bears article of the Bears' 3 keys to victory. Last year I wrote, scout the old Justin Fields tape to see how defensive stopped him, because I'm pretty sure it's just soft zone coverages. What does Matt Eberflus run all game long? Soft zone coverages. The Bears slowed down Jaden Daniels pretty handily last year with soft zone coverages all over the field, and that's exactly how teams stopped Justin Fields when he was with the Bears. So it was just I think that I'm not buying that much into Flus stopping the Jets.
Yeah.
Just having the right philosophy for that type of quarterback.
It's full circle moment. All right, moving on. Tennessee and the Raiders. Might be time we start sleeping on these Raiders.
I know. I think we made a bad choice.
They look decent. They showed some fight, but now they look absolutely dead. They cannot get that run game going for anything right now, and that's hurting Geno. And that offensive line is terrible. And Max Crosby is just really fucking good.
You know what? I'm back.
-5.5. I mean, Tennessee coming up. Tennessee getting a win last week.
This is a get right game. Tennessee wins in such a fluky, weird manner in ways that they really did not deserve to win at all. This is a get right game for Vegas, I think. I don't know how long that get right will last for, but I think they're going to win this game handedly.
All right. Oh, I can't do it.
I've got to for the pod.
All right, we got San Francisco taking on Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's 3-point favorites at home. 47.5 point total here. Oh, man. Give me the over first and foremost. Baker Mayfield is playing like a man possessed right now. He is out of his mind. If he gets the ball in a late game situation, he's going to score. And whether or not the defense then stops the opposing offense is to be determined. But so far, they've figured out a way to do it. Give me the over here. I think we're in for another exciting game. Mac Jones playing still?
I think so.
Hell yeah. San Francisco's been playing well. It's been the Christian McCaffrey show. They're so injured. And
wait, who was the receiver last week? It was
Juwan. No,
it wasn't Juwan. It was
10 catches for 135 yards.
Kendrick Bourne.
Yeah, Kendrick Bourne, 10 for 135. Absolutely nuts. San Francisco's playing good ball right now. Even with all the injuries, they're always going to be well coached. They're always going to figure out a way to keep it close. So, I don't hate this number for San Francisco, but I think Tampa finds a way to get it done. Whether they win by 1, 2, 3, 7, I think Tampa finds a way to win. But I wouldn't hate San Fran +3 here if I'm having to bet it.
Let's see. So what the 49ers scores looked like so far this year? Because their defense didn't have a lot of it had a lot of filler in it. So against the Rams it was 49, against the Jaguars it was 47, against the Cardinals it was 31, Saints 47, Seahawks 30. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from this one.
Hell yeah! All right, moving on. We have the Joe Flacco-led Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay coming off a bye.
Yes.
14.5 point favorites at home. 43.5 point total here. I don't know if I can bet Joe Flacco going into Green Bay, but last time we saw Green Bay, they didn't look particularly good.
Joe Flacco already beat him once this year.
Joe Flacco
in Green Bay.
Yeah, that's true. Knows the system. A lot better O-line, a lot better defense helping them out. But,
I don't know. The O-line's probably pretty equal. The defense, though, much better in Cleveland.
Yeah. Maybe if you're a Jamar Chase fantasy owner or T. Higgins fantasy owner, you just got to hope that Flacco just starts throwing moon balls, which might be the plan.
I think that is the plan. I think that move was entirely because your wide receivers are like, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah.
And they just needed to do something for the wide receivers.
Just go routes and moon balls. That should have got.
Which, hey, Green Bay has a weak secondary. If any team's just going to toss up 50-50 balls all game and win, it's going to be the Bengals.
Yeah, and they don't have a good D-line either. They can't rush the passer. They can't stop the run. So, 14.5 is a huge number, but I'm not touching these Bengals for nothing.
No, I'm not. I mean, I do think they might get a little spark out of this because the receivers are actually okay, we have someone who can throw deep. But I'm not.
All right.
Not interested in betting.
Here's another fun game. Detroit Lions going to Kansas City, take on the Chiefs. Chiefs are 1.5-point favorites at home, 52.5-point total here. Detroit's looking like they might be the best team in football than the Colts.
I mean, it's the Chiefs are desperate, right? The Chiefs can't lose another game.
You say that, but the division doesn't look particularly strong. The Chargers are falling apart. I don't trust Denver.
Yeah. I mean, I guess four. It's not like you can't lose 4 games, but you're just walking a really tight rope at that point.
Yeah, the margin for error is definitely slimming every week. They gave up a game that they probably should have won last night.
I mean, you've still got the Commanders, the Bills,
the
Cowboys.
Colts.
And Broncos twice, but I think
Chargers
beat the
once.
Broncos.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not it. I mean, they got the Texans, but who knows if the Texans will figure anything out by then?
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to say Patrick Mahomes should be a home dog here, but Detroit getting points with Detroit right now against anybody seems like the play, right? But then you're betting against the desperate Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I don't know if I can bet against Pat Mahomes here.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't think I can.
Yeah. I think that over is a rat too. I would be surprised if we see good defense here and we see a 17-20 game.
Yeah. Let's see. How's Kansas City been? They've really been rough against the run too. And Detroit's O-line, I have a really hard time betting against Detroit's O-line this year because it's just so much better than everyone else.
Yeah. I'm not touching this game. If I did, I'd probably take the over just because I think Detroit's going to be able to score and desperate Kansas City will probably put up some points. So,
yeah, I want to bet Kansas City money line, but I'm not, or -1.5, but I'm not going to.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Buffalo Bills going to Atlanta to take on the Dirty Birds. Atlanta's 3.5-point home dogs here, 48.5-point total. Buffalo absolutely gave up that game. I mean, the red zone turnovers, the interceptions, just all around bad game. New England did what they had to do to win the game. Just rough outing. Drake May, great touchdown drive at the end to get the dub, but I think Buffalo gets off the mat here. They're going to be able to run the ball on this Atlanta team. James Cook's going to be cooking, I think. And they got to go. They got to catch the ball. They got to score the ball. I think Buffalo gets right here. I'm taking Buffalo here, -3.5.
Yeah,
Did Atlanta win their last game?
They did. They beat the Commanders 34-27.
Yeah, I'm taking Buffalo then.
I want to take
Buffalo, Atlanta had a bye
but
week. Atlanta had a bye week.
Can I trust Sean McDermott's defense to stop Michael fucking Penix?
Yes.
You sure?
You can trust that Michael Penix won his last game, so he's going to suck this game.
Oh, is that what we're on with Michael Penix now? It's the flip flop.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just Sean McDermott's defense goes so soft on guys that I just in coverage. I don't think I'm looking at the Falcons stats this year. Michael Penix struggled against Carolina, who has a very heavily shifting defense that tries to confuse guys. And he didn't do jack against the Vikings, who, again, has a very confusing defense to read.
Yeah.
But against Washington, who plays a very straight-up defense, he put up 300 yards.
But that was coming off a loss.
Okay. What about coming off a bye?
That's what worries me. That because they might have skipped their lost week and they're back on a good week now. That's what worries me here.
What's their record? And like they have the playmakers to win downfield too.
Pretty sure they're 2-2.
And it's like I think Buffalo wins this game.
Or 1-3.
It's just 3.5. That's the number. Like, yeah, I'm gonna pass on this one for now. I'll probably bet it by Sunday night. I'll probably bet Buffalo. I'll just take it. Right.
All right.
I'm gonna talk myself out of it and just do it.
Next up, we have your Chicago Bears taking on the Washington Commanders. 4.5-point spread here. Washington is favored. 49.5-point total. I'll take Chicago money line with you.
Gotta do it for the boys.
Gotta do it for the boys. I'll ride with you. Yeah, so we have...
This is the revenge game.
We're back-to-back in primetime. It's the revenge game.
Hail Mary revenge game.
Tyreek Stevenson still on the team?
Yep. Tyreek Stevenson has been playing like the best football I've ever seen him play the last 2 years.
How much is he going to be talking to the crowd, though?
So that's the interesting thing this year so far. He's not talking to anybody. He's just
that's good.
Quietly taking care of business, which is really different for him. In 2 years, he did not do that.
Yeah. No, I like Chicago. I think they're starting to figure it out. I think Caleb's starting to figure it out. Rome Odunze has been looking incredible this year. Got to figure out a run game somehow.
Yeah.
Is that a running back issue? Is that a O-line issue? Is that a scheme issue? Play calling?
I would, like most Bears fans would tell you, it's a running back issue. I think it's the running backs are not good, but the blocking has been very up and down as well in the run game. Yeah. And that comes down to O-line, tight ends, and receivers. All of them need, it takes 9 guys to block, right? It doesn't just take 5 on the O-line. It takes all 9 to block stuff up. And they try to do a lot of diverse stuff, and it's been very hit or miss. Against the Cowboys, it looked really nice.
Yeah.
Even against Detroit, they figured some stuff out, even though they were getting destroyed. Stuff started to click with the timing of everything. But their last game against the Raiders, the run game, the blocking was not working. So
yeah,
we'll see where they end up coming out of the bye here.
Yeah, I think that bye week's going to help them a lot here, and I think that knee issue for Jaden Daniels might be more serious than they're letting on.
Yeah, I mean the Chargers just charged so hard on Sunday.
Yeah, they really did. Yeah, I like Chicago here, though.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think ultimately, I think this game is just going to come down to Jaden Daniels or Caleb Williams, which one plays the better game. Yeah. Which there's a lot more that goes into that than just that on the face level. I think game script matters a lot for Jaden Daniels. I don't think it matters really at all for Caleb Williams, but but Washington has shown a very good ability to get on the right game script since Jaden Daniels has gotten there. There is something to that. So
yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be a good game, I think, no matter what.
I think so too. For college, I'm taking Texas Tech minus 13.5 against Kansas at home. It's the first time Texas Tech has been ranked at home in 5 years. It's the first time they've been top 10 at home in probably 15 years. They have one of the best defenses in the country, if not the best defense in the country. Offense is playing fantastic right now. They look like a true top 5 team. They just do everything right. They're absolutely killing people. You got to figure out the red zone offense, but they've covered this number against everybody this year, and I think Kansas might be the 3rd best team they've played this year. I think that home crowd's going to have them right. I think 13.5 points seems like a lot, but the way they've been beating people and that with that home atmosphere and everything, it's just going to be another route. I got 3 units on it. I mean, I just don't see. I think we might be worried about them laying an egg at some point this year and struggling and hopefully not losing a game, but having a game way closer than it should be. But I don't think it's this week.
No, I'm gonna be on Tech for that. Like, that's an easy bet to me. That's the only college game I know so far for this week. But like, I'm gonna be taking that.
They have the Red River Shootout this week.
Ooh.
I don't know if John Mateer is playing or not, but yeah, Tech plays at 6:30 Central Time, and my son's got a soccer game at noon, so I'll probably start diving into the slate after that. But as of right now, college football's been so fun this year because Tech's good.
Yeah.
But then you start looking around the country, and it's like you got Tech, Miami, and Ohio State. And it's like, well, who's good? So that's really exciting that there's not a clear number one team and Tech's playing as good as they are, because then you're like,
really, to me right now, and this is biased, but like, it feels like Tech and Miami are like the 2 best teams in the country.
They have the two of the best O-line, D-lines in the country by far, I think. I mean, interior D-line for Tech is one of the strongest units we've seen in a long time in college football, not just this year. They have great edge rushers. Miami's the same way. And then that O-line for Tech is just mauling people, which is shocking that they can't figure out goal line situations. But they figure that out. I mean, they should have beat Houston by 50, and they still won by 34. So
I know Alabama has the ugly loss to Florida State.
I
think Alabama's really fucking good. I think their quarterback is a stud.
Yeah, but they're losing this weekend.
Who do they got this weekend?
Missouri. At Missouri.
Ooh, that's a tough game.
Yeah, the line opened up at 8, and it's already down to 2.5.
I'll wait. So Bama's 2.5 point favorites.
Yeah, but they were 8-point favorites.
If that gets bet down even money, I'm going to put money on Bama. I just am.
Yeah, I mean, got to take the big dog going into Missouri if you get an opportunity for plus money. So, but yeah, Texas Tech. If you're not watching Texas Tech, maybe you should put some eyes on them, because they look like a blue blood program right now. I mean, just the talent discrepancy is unheard of.
Yeah, no.
And then playing in the Big 12 just magnifies that.
Yeah, no, they look outstanding. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts, no question about that. They look utterly dominant out there, right?
Yeah. But that'll be it for us this week. We should have taken the Colts not to sleep on, but
we should have, but oh well.
We talked about it too. But all right, that'll be it.
All right.
And we will see y'all next week.
All right. Adios.
Adios.